Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's limited day, or we try to play limited on Fridays, because it is the way it is. So, we're gonna play this cube draft. I guess you have to get 5 wins to get your money back. Again, we usually don't do well. We're not even gonna look at the card pool as usual. It's just blind. Blind. We are blind. We are drafting blindly. Yeah. So we're just gonna spend the money and go for it. If you watch our previous videos earlier this year, we haven't had cube yet. Maybe not last year, obviously. We're not gonna lie. We usually don't do well in cube draft. No idea why. Absolutely no idea why. Obviously, if you watch our other videos, limited videos, there is a whole draft playlist on our channel. You can just click on the draft playlist. It includes sealed, obviously, but most of the stuff is draft. You can see that we usually don't do that bad in draft for normal sets. Actually, the last sealed we did for the Ravnica mixer, we won 7-1, and we only did that one seal. So as usual on the channel, we are uncut and unedited. So if we went 7-1, we went 7-1, and it's not because we only post the winning video or the winning result. As you know, we don't have the time to be playing 3 or 4 drafts or sealed and post the best one. So sometimes in a draft or sealed, we go, 3-3 or 4-3, and that's what you see. If we go 3-3 or 4-3, that's what you see. So we don't screw around, basically. This seems pretty good. I'm not really sure if we want to play Celestia, but being able to search for a legendary creature, legendary card seems pretty good, because we assume there's lots of legendary cards in this thing, even though we haven't really watched it. So let's just get this guy because it is a legendary artifact. Again, we didn't really look at the... We usually don't play Celestia, but I mean, it depends what bombs we get. It is cube draft. And she seems pretty good. Being able to tutor for any legendary card. This is not the best card, but I don't think there was a lot of good cards. We definitely didn't want to pick those 2 black creatures that were in there. The number of cards in our graveyard. He seems pretty good. We haven't even seen this guy before. And we could splash 3 colors, obviously. We can go green, white, black, or we can go green, black. Splash white for her. This is equal to the number of all cards, not just creatures. Was this guy actually in Hour of Devastation? I don't think so. I mean, we restarted playing Magic during Amonkhet in 2017. We had a break, a long break from Magic, about 7 years, and then we restarted in Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation. But for the life of me, I can't remember this guy being in the original set. So instead of the land, we're gonna take the Knight of Autumn, because it does so many things, and killing an artifact or enchantment seems very good in cube, because everybody's gonna be playing artifacts and enchantments, including us. Obviously we do want to get lands too, but none of these lands are actually good for us. This I don't think we need. We already have one, but we're gonna take it anyway. I mean, it's not bad to have more artifact or enchantment removal, not gonna lie. Again, cube usually has lots of artifacts and enchantments. I think sometimes we even lose because we can't, or we kill the opponent simply because they have no way to kill a specific artifact. So hopefully we get the black-green temple. Temple of Milady, as people like to pronounce it, instead of Malady, but obviously. Hopefully we get that back. That would be a sweet land to pick up, but we don't really want to pick up off-color lands, like this one. Though green and white is not really off-color. Do we want this thing? Do we want this thing? No. I think we're just gonna pick up the land here, because right now it does look like we are green, white, splashing black actually. So this is not off-color at all. This is actually on-color. So getting the temple, the green-black temple, would be really useful for this deck, because we are looking at splashing black and staying green-white. People are obviously thinking very hard. This cube does not seem to be overly powerful, what we've seen so far. So we gotta look for more legendary cards. Yeah, it does not seem to be overly powerful at all. There's not much that we actually want from this. We don't want to go double black. We're just gonna pick the land for now. Although we might be in 3 colors, we could get this, especially if we can get more green creatures that are pretty big. And we don't really have removal right now. Also, this thing doesn't really have trample or anything, so it looks very cool. Kind of want to play with it, but without giving it trample or flying, it's not gonna do much, even if it's like a 10-10 or 20-20. Unless we can fling it, but we are not in red, and I'm not even sure if those fling cards are even in this cube. So not gonna lie, this is not looking the best. We thought we were gonna get past more legendary. I mean, if they have this in the cube, they better have more legendary cards, like a lot of other legendary cards. And you are already in green and white because of her. So we need legendary cards in green or white, but I don't think we've seen any. Except for this one. So we're gonna take her. I think somebody took that land. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, this is our pack. Oh, we got her back, but we're not in red at all. Let's take clear shot. It is removal. I guess we're not seeing that land. Let's take infestation. I don't think we're gonna play this though. This is kind of removal. We're gonna take this because again we need removal. Yeah, we're not getting the land. It's okay, we grab one land from the first pack. We are not getting the Temple of Milady back. I think people pick up lands really high in cube. Some people have 5 or 6 non-basic lands. We should probably pick them higher, but we did manage to get 2 removal spells. We don't have enough creatures, do we? We got 4 creatures. That is not looking good. This thing makes creatures, but not really something we want to play. It looks like our colors are just cut. We might have to forget black. Forget black and go for red. Forget about this guy. Here we definitely have to take Gideon because we're gonna be white and green mainly. We might splash red instead of black. Blackblade Reforged is a hell of a card that we can actually get with Captain Sisay, but we do need legendary creatures to equip it on. That's the problem. And besides this guy, Besides her and Captain Sisay, we don't really have any other. So we gotta look out. We might cut this guy. We have to look out. This is definitely much better than this guy. So I think we're gonna have to cut black. We're gonna have to go maybe red. Fortunately, you can't play this guy. Because a 5 mana 10/10 that just gets jump blocked, or 20/20 that gets jump blocked, is not gonna do much if we don't have anything else. I mean, we'd rather have 5 mana 4/4 with menace that makes 2 blood tokens. The problem is we grabbed this already. We didn't grab red. So here Blood Crypt would be good. Are there any legendary? There's literally no legendary. Oh, this is legendary, but we're not gonna go black if we go red. So I think we're gonna take the Blood Crypt very early. Try to pivot to red and forget about green. I mean, forget about black, white, green, red. Although this doesn't really help us because we're not gonna be in black, we're gonna be red. Probably not a good pick there. Because we're definitely white and green. I don't think we want to play 4 colors. Although some people do, some people are crazy. Splash red and splash black. So we seem to be going. I guess we can equip the Blackblade to Gideon when he becomes a creature. So he deals, but again, he doesn't really have trample or anything. So the deck is not shaping up very well, I'm not gonna lie. No legendaries here. We are gonna have to 2 Gearhulks. But I think we have to take the white one because if we're splashing red, we're not gonna have 2 red. This is good, but we need creatures. But it is a legendary enchantment, which means you can search for it with Captain Sisay. We definitely need more creatures. So we have to play this Gearhulk. We're not gonna see the red one, it's not gonna come back because we might be splashing red. We're not gonna have 2 red. Actually right now it's still not looking clear if we're gonna be splashing red or black. But we gotta hope to get more legends because we picked this really high because this thing is just devastating. Wow. This is the best we can do. We're not doing dungeon, that's just bad. We splash black, can get Rotting Regisaur out really quickly. We're gonna take this over the dog. Again, we're still not sure if we're going for black or red. Getting this out 3rd turn could be very good. Especially if we put like Serra's wings on him. Anointing Procession is annoying, but we don't make any tokens. This is good remover. This is also good remover. I think we're more white. Let's just take the Glass Casket for now. This is again the colors that we're gonna splash, so not a good idea. I think we'll get the card draw. Obviously we have to take Isamaru because it is a legendary creature. Plate armor. I think we're gonna get this because if we're splashing, we're gonna need to get. Actually, if we have this in the sideboard and we get a learn spell, we can use the learn spell to get it. Okay, so we're getting more legendaries. We still only have 8 creatures, which is incredibly low. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to splash black and get her. So forget about red. We're definitely white, green, splashing black. Now that we say forget about red, of course we get past red. Seems like red is underdrafted. But we made our decision. Yeah, we're gonna splash black. Might as well splash black. Oh, we got past this guy, last guy. That's not bad. Yeah, this definitely looks underpowered. We're not making tokens anytime soon. This is not good because we're splashing black now. This is not doing shrines. I think we're gonna take him. Eiganjo seems good. Eiganjo seems good. Take the removal. Although we definitely need to... We only have 10 creatures. We definitely need to pick up more creatures. Definitely. Again, Traxos? This is perfect land for us. Wait, how many legendary creatures do we have? We have 4 artifacts. Wait, it doesn't even say. We're gonna take Traxos here. Wait, how do we have 4 artifacts? Oh, we have this thing. That's only 2. What is wrong with this? Artifacts. 2 constructs. Oh, he is artifact. And which other one is artifact? Anyway. Yeah. No white, no green. Let's take Takenuma. This is gonna be a mess. We're not gonna lie. This is going to be a hell of a mess. I mean, Traxos might work because we have 1 legendary, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 is an artifact. 9. Yeah, we have 9 legendary stuff. So Traxos might work. We're not doing this. This could win games. And we don't mind having more artifacts for Traxos. Still, we're gonna run on like 10 creatures at this point. Because we're not running the red one. No, 11 creatures. It's gonna be a very weird deck. We need more creatures. Oh, Vraska is in our colors though. As we say, we need more creatures and we continue to not pick creatures. How exciting is that? Gonna take him. Yeah, we're gonna have to take him. The question is, are we splashing green or are we splashing black? It looks like we smack dab in the middle of it. This we can't cast. We can pay this with 2 life. We actually want to play that. I guess we're not seeing any more creatures. Oh, we can get this guy. Yeah. Okay, well this is gonna be a hell of a deck. I don't think I wanna play this. There was nothing for us to pick though. Okay, so we're gonna be white green. Splashing black, which is not even that much of a splash. So let's take out stuff now. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, our mana is definitely messed up. So we got 15 creatures and we gotta cut 2 cards. But we're not gonna cut creatures because we only have 15. So we gotta choose to cut 2 things. We can't. This is really important. A 3-color deck. We have to cut some kind of removal. We could cut this. It's really difficult to figure out. I think we might. And we can't cut him because he just comes back. Might have to cut the Vorpal's sword. Or we can cut the Snakeskin Veil. We usually don't use Snakeskin Veil. This is not gonna be that good actually. Because we don't have a lot of abilities. Right? We don't have a lot of stuff. We don't got lots of stuff, so I think we're gonna have to cut this instead and play the Vorpal sword. But this is 2 black and we're not gonna have 2 black very often. Because we're splashing black. So maybe we should play the Veil to protect our creatures because we literally only have 15 creatures. So having said that, I think we're gonna this is gonna have to be the deck, I think. We have more white. We only have 5, 6 white. I don't think we're gonna play Bonder's Enclave because we don't have enough big creatures, so that's just screwing us our mana. Yeah, we definitely need more white. Black is fine, green is fine. This is double white and double white. And black, we just need 1 black to do stuff. It's looking really scary early game. We do have Glass Casket. Okay, so in terms of removal, we have Glass Casket. That's 1, 2, 3. This is kind of removal. And 4. 4 removal spell. Oh, plus Eiganjo, I guess, if we don't want to use it as a land. 4 and Eiganjo, that's 5. I mean, it's gonna have to do. It's going to have to do. I gotta say, we're not looking very confident. This cube looked underpowered, to say the least. It looked quite underpowered. Guess we're gonna keep this. And we have to play this, unfortunately. There goes 1 hour removal spell, so we only have 4 removal spells. We have to cast this guy for 4 mana. Let's take out their guy. I mean, he's gonna come back as an enchantment, but we have things to deal with things. And having Isamaru being a 3/3 is not the worst early in the game. So we do need to draw more creatures. We also need to draw black. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, unfortunately. Of course, opponent also has... This is 4 mana, so... We do have the knight that destroys an enchantment if we actually draw it. That's why I said killing enchantments and artifacts. But the opponent is also on white-green. Or on God's green earth. Okay. Let's make an assassin to block. Well, to block Adeline if they want to attack with Adeline. Next turn, we can't really get her. Double strike. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to see Garda's. Wow, this was not good. Not a good move on our side. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he would be good. He would be really good here. Pass the turn. Because next time we can cast him, and he untaps. And they already spent their whatever. Fortune, we have to take some damage. We should probably imprison her. Yeah, let's imprison her. Let's casket this guy. And I think we can attack with Traxas. Because next time we can cast this guy and untap Traxas. Hopefully they don't have enchantment remover for Adeline. Hopefully. Because they could have casket Adeline actually. Okay, that's not good also. Opponent seems to be just drawing bombs. Yeah, now we have to kill this guy. But we're not drawing removal. So that totally sucks. Let's attack. Yeah, we forgot actually, we should have casket Adeline because she keeps making tokens every time they attack. This thing doesn't have trample. But if they attack with everything, yeah, we should have casket. That was a big mistake. We should have casket Adeline and we could have Sigarda the other thing. If we attack with everything, they don't have enough blockers. Because he does trample. Ooh. This could be game over. This could be game over, we're not gonna lie. Yeah, we have to go for it. They only have 2 blockers. Yep. 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 Blackblade, baby. Traxos wielding the Blackblade, baby. That's basically the only thing we could have drawn there to actually win that game, I think. Because drawing removal would do nothing, they have too many tokens. We literally needed to be able to trample over. This is why we said it's very important to play enchantment and artifact removal. But we do have a lot of artifacts actually. So we're doing well because they can't kill everything, to be honest. We have a lot of artifacts in the deck. That was close, but next time if we see Adeline, we have to portable whole Adeline, because we keep forgetting every time they attack, they make the token, even if they don't attack with her. And the other thing just makes spells uncounterable and something, which doesn't really matter because we don't have counters. So Traxos took it down. We played Traxos in the Dominaria draft. We don't have white, but we do have third turn Rotting Regisaur. Never mind, we got white now. Yep. Yep, enchantments are definitely very difficult to get rid of. We only have one card. We should probably play the other enchantment removal card in the deck, honestly. Yeah, having flyers is annoying because this guy does nothing now. He does nothing, so I think we don't even want to cast him. We definitely need like Traxos, something with trample. Because we don't want to start discarding cards, we probably have to start discarding lands, but they can just jump block every turn. So this is really, really bad. Yep. Not sure how we're gonna beat this deck. This only kills creature, right? It doesn't hit shamans. Get him down. I'm not sure what we're gonna discard though. Oh, we have to discard more cards? Okay, that's gonna be really bad. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of enchantments in the format, in the packs, which we didn't really pick, but we noticed there was quite a few enchantments. Which means if somebody just plays all the enchantment deck, they just have to survive a few turns. I think we're gonna have to discard the Blackblade, because it's not doing much for us. I can discard him next time. So we gotta clear shot this thing. We have to deal a lot of damage to them. Quickly. Yeah, we gotta deal damage to them ASAP. And we're gonna have to keep the casket for this. Discard this guy. Unfortunately, this doesn't come back. Oh, it does come back to hand, not graveyard. Okay. They're drawing extra cards and they're making blockers. But I mean, they do have to kill the Regisaur, or I guess they can just bounce it. Which would really suck. They do have 5 cards in hand and 6 mana, so the world is theirs. We definitely have to try to kill them next turn, otherwise if it goes longer, we're gonna be in top deck mode. Okay, the problem is they got 2 blockers now, and we're gonna have to discard one of these. Probably the imprisonment. They got a chump blocker, so that's not good. Yeah. Definitely not good. We in top deck mode now, so that's not good if they keep making... They have to attack with this, right? Yeah. If they keep making chump blockers, of course they're gonna keep drawing cards. We needed something with trample here. Yep. We definitely need to kill this thing. But we already lost. We have to discard this, unfortunately. Yep, the longer it takes, the less chance we have of winning this. If we can top deck a remover spell, we can win next turn. So we need to top deck another remover spell. That's not a remover spell. I'm not even sure what else we have. I'm not even sure what else we have. Again, we said this is the problem with this guy. He doesn't have trample or anything, or flying. We don't have anything to give them flying. Unfortunately, they can keep drawing cards with this. Which means they can draw answers. And the worst part is they keep on making... Where is our knight, the thing that kills enchantments? We haven't managed to draw a last game. Like, this is ridiculous. It's really making us want to play the Containment Breach. We should probably play the Containment Breach main deck. Yep, more blockers. Sure. Yeah, the longer this game takes, the less chance we have of actually winning. Actually, now they can double block our Regisaur. Wait, why would he use 2 black when we need 1 black to cast this? Okay, so Arena doesn't want us to win. Yeah, I think it's basically game over. They just double block it. Now we have to discard it. Yeah, game over. It is what it is. I mean, they got the bomb. They got the bomb enchantment out, and then they managed to make a token, and they got the flare. So we're gonna have to put that in and take out the other sword. Definitely need to enchantment. I mean, again, we have that guy in. We have this knight, but we have not drawn him at all. So we have to put Containment Breach in, and we have to take out something. Probably Snakeskin Veil. There's one way to go about it. There's one way to go about it. And the problem is that with the draft, especially this cube draft, is that we could be playing people from any table. It's not our table. Any table. I mean, they could have the exact same deck that we have for all we know. We go first. And we have to mulligan this. Because the lands, okay. This is not much better because now we're missing black. Not looking good at all. Oh yeah, we also have this guy that kills enchantment artifacts. Wow, we have 3. We have 3 cards in the deck now that kills enchantment artifacts. We also didn't draw this guy previous game. Yep, no black. Because for some reason. I guess we get rid of the flyer. Cast this guy. We're gonna have to take 3 more damage because we need to Fell Stinger this guy. To draw 2 cards and lose 2 more life. Sure. Aggro blue deck. That's just wonderful. Let's attack first. The aggro blue deck. So we're gonna go down to 13, but we need to draw the extra cards. Yeah, extra lands. Which means we don't need to use this, we can use this for removal. I mean, drawing extra lands is not the worst thing. At least we know we don't have lands coming up because we just draw 2 extra. Yep. That's gonna get killed by this. So we actually don't mind, even though we're gonna lose 1 life, we don't mind trading at this point because we get to cast the doggy next time and kill this thing. Problem is, the opponent still has like 4 cards in hand. Which is not good at all. Oh, they didn't suck the blood token. And we have to deal with the eye twitch now. I don't think we want to use this on the eye twitch. But we don't have many ways of dealing with the flyer. Unfortunately. Again, like we said, we don't really like cube draft. We have not have very good luck with the cube draft. And another flyer. Okay, but they don't want to attack. Which is a little bit strange. I mean, they didn't want to attack with the flyer. We can't block the flyers anyway, so the dog is going on the offensive. Oh, they wanted to block and learn? Oh, I guess they want us to lose life. We don't have way to gain life, so we definitely need to kill this guy, but they're not gonna attack with him. The other thing would be to kill their blockers and, I don't know, pump this guy really high. Seven cards in hand. Opponent has 7 cards in hand. Yeah, we probably need to kill this thing ASAP because taking 2 damage in there is not good because we don't have gain life. Come on, we need something good. Traxos would be good because, yeah, we called it, but we're gonna take 2 more in the air. 2 more in the air. If we play this, can we actually do anything? Yeah, we're gonna have to accept taking 2 in the air. So they have 1 turn. It's legendary, right? We can't attack, just pass the turn. We have 1 turn. I mean, they have 1 turn to get rid of Traxos. Hopefully they don't get rid of him, so we can attack for 14 next turn. Because he can cast her and untap him. No, not lifelink. Where is our other enchantment removal? Okay, now we take 3, so that's really bad. And they gain 3 life. She doesn't deal with a flyer. And we can't use this anymore, so we need another enchantment removal. Otherwise we dead actually if they block. We just dead because of the blood artist. Okay, so we're not winning this thing. But if we cast him, we can exile the Blood Artist. But that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we're dead. They just block and we just lose life. Because we can't gain life. Or they attack us for 3. Yeah, they just have to double block. Wait, why would they not double block? Because now we go to 4. Oh, I guess they can attack us with everything. Yeah, we definitely needed to... I don't know, it's just bad combination. It's just why we say we have the worst luck playing Cube. We just tried to play once just to make content for the channel, but we're not gonna play it again. We have absolutely the worst luck playing Cube in the history of, I don't know. Oh, they can give you +2/+0. Yeah, so we don't have removal, unfortunately. We can activate this, but we don't have anything. Too slow. Wow, we're gonna get the knight eventually. Too slow. Okay. Well, we managed to get that one amazing win with Traxxas, so I guess it's gonna have to do, because apparently we can't deal with one flyer. Because we got... What did we get with this thing? No idea, it doesn't really matter. That is why we don't play the cube. And we even put one more enchantment removal spell, the containment thing. Now we have 3 enchantment or artifact removal spells main deck. But for some reason we just don't draw them. I guess we drew the dog, but one dog is not enough. We have not drawn that knight so far in 3 games. And why do we have this bad luck? No idea. Absolutely no idea. If we play other drafts, we usually did pretty well. We did good in Neon Dynasty. Can't wait to play New Capenna. New Capenna looks to be very good for limited. Very good. Or this might be the other reason why we don't do well, because we play 3-color deck and then this happens. Sure. Oh, we also have this for removal too. We don't want to play this as a land, but we have to play it as a land because arena. Yep, opponent always gets the best stuff. Always. They always go first too. Sure. Because why not? Why not, opponent? Why not? Can we draw some more creatures? Yep. Why not, opponent? Why not just draw the best stuff? Can we draw the enchantment removal now? No. But we are drawing all the colors possible. I don't think we want to Glass Casket this thing, even if they keep making food every single turn. Come on, enchantment removal. I think we can get Traxxas with her. Oh, she's not when she comes into play. Enough with the mana flood. No. Yeah, opponent just drew all the removal. Guess, can we top deck something that's not a land? Just ridiculous games. Just ridiculous games. Opponent is on 2 colors too. That's another enchantment. Sure. I guess you have to Glass Casket this. Might as well get this thing out. We're not gonna block with it, but forget about Captain Sisay doing anything. Yep, another enchantment deck. Yeah, seems like everybody figured out, well, just pick all the enchantments in the cube and hope for the best. Yep. Oh, they want to block now? They don't want any more food tokens? Oh boy. Can we not draw lands? We can get Traxos end of turn, right? Pass the turn. They thought we were actually going to attack with this. We have to search Traxos end of turn. Actually, if it's in the top 6. Yep. Yep, they managed to get a huge dragon out before we could actually, you know, get anything. That's not Traxos. Okay, we have to get something to get rid of this. We have to get something to get rid of this. This is just the worst. Well, we have 6. We're gonna have to take 7 from this dragon, aren't we? And then we can equip the Blackblade, and she has Vigilance and Lifelink. So she's gonna be a 9. It's gonna be a 9-12. No, 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 no. Why? Why does the opponent literally... They have everything to counter us. Everything they draw counter us. Like, we're gonna make this huge with lifelink and actually gain lots of life and probably win the game with this if they didn't have remover for her. But no, the opponent has everything to counter us. Yeah, I mean, we're dead to this if we don't draw remover spell. The 5 mana spell or the enchantment. I mean, we gotta make these videos. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, how unlucky can we possibly get? I mean, it doesn't matter if they get this thing back now. It literally doesn't matter. They just have to choose the dragon and we're dead, because we can't block the 7-7 dragon. Yep, they're smart enough to choose the 7-7 dragon. And of course they have the knight. We basically did not even play this game. We did not even play this game. And there you have it. There you have it. 1-3 in cube, which is why we never play cube. We don't. This is why we don't. I mean, we just should not play it. We have had the worst luck ever in this cube. Probably we shouldn't waste our gold so close to New Capenna, but it is what it is. So what on God's green earth do we get? Especially the last game. What on God's? Sure. Especially the last game was a total waste. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.